Isuzu D-Max X Rider has garnered a lot of popularity in South Africa, and I think at this point people are so excited to know that it is coming back into the market. Of course, it still retains those great looks. It is aggressively styled, and I think I want to go back a little bit into that. So let's talk a little bit about the styling. You have those dragon-eyed LED lights, of course, the fog lights as well, but those dragon-eyed LED lights really do bring up some ruggedness and aggressiveness into the front fascia of the car. The gloss black grille does grab your attention, but I think more than that, it has to be this red Isuzu badge, the red being a running theme through the cabin. Of course, this is a large car, so it does deserve the big wheels. Of course, we're looking at 17-inch alloy wheels with the off-road ready tire. Now moving on onto the side, of course, you have your X Rider nameplate over there, just to tell the nation that you are a bit exclusive from the rest because this is a limited edition. You have the blacked out side mirrors as well as the blacked out handles. And of course, for short girls like me, the side step does come in handy when needing to jump into this big monster. Now, let's move over to the rear. Of course, over in the rear, the X Rider maintains its good looks. You will find yourself some nice LED lights as well as a two-tone bumper. And of course, for those who will be taking those caravans on long weekends away, you'll be happy to see that you do have the tow bar. You also get those sports bars in the back. So I think for the adventurer, this is a sweet deal. The tonneau cover is an optional extra, but also if you want a canopy, that is also available as an optional extra. Let's not forget, of course, if you're driving a limited edition, it has to say so. Of course, you get the X Rider badge over in the rear. Earlier, I did mention that that red theme runs through inside the cabin, so let's check it out. Right off the bat, it really is a comfortable cabin to be in. Leather seats, of course, just giving it a very upmarket feel about it. You have a leather steering wheel. Of course, you get the red stitching as well as the red Isuzu badge in the center of the steering. You get a fully functional steering wheel, and of course, that red theme and stitching does carry on through the gear knob as well as the seats. My favorite though has to be the stitching on these leather seats. And of course, X marks the spot once again, making it feel more upmarket and taking it from truck to leisure vehicle. The dash area, of course, also gets a highlight of that red ombre insert with a black gloss finish, and you can also find that on the side panels as well. There's no denying that South Africans love their Bakkies, and with this being one of the best looking Bakkies on the roads, I mean, it gives you great specifications, great looks, on and off-road capabilities, and also that luxury factor. I mean, standard leather seats as well as a standard tow bar. What more could you want? There's no denying that this really is an all-rounder.